This is Robert Demers for Conman here at the Montreal ComicCon, and I'm here with comic book artist Marco Rudy. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm good. I'm having fun.
How's the convention been treating you so far?
Better than Fun Expo. It's good. I like Montreal a lot, so yeah, it's good to be here.
What was it about comics that made you decide that you want to be a part of it?
To be honest, I never thought I could do comics. I am from Mozambique, where comics is not exactly something you do. I was not supposed to do comics until I found out that comics can make you money, and I found out that actually I always loved comics, but I never thought I could dream that I could do comics. And when I started doing it, I'm like, oh, this is a reality. This is happening right now. And eventually I got to DC Comics. I'm like, I am drawing Superman and Batman, and this is amazing. So when it started, it was just a roller coaster. I need to do this. And I don't do this, kids, but I quit college and I focused on doing comics, and I've been doing it ever since.
Were there any artists that inspired your own work?
There are, I would say, 4 main artists that inspire me still today. Bill Sienkiewicz, Jim Steranko, Bill Sienkiewicz, David Mack, J.H. Williams. And a lot of the classics like Gil Kane, Esteban Maroto. I love them, yeah.
What is your approach when you draw an issue of any particular series?
I try to set the mood to the story, and I try to use the layout to tell the story along with what's going on inside the panels. So it's very important to me to make a layout tell part of the story. I used to say it's kind of soundtrack. So we don't have soundtrack in comics. So what I do is I set the mood with the layouts. That's basically it.
You have a mini-series coming up, Marvel Knights, Spider-Man. You've mostly worked on DC books. How is it drawing Spidey?
Unprecedented amounts of joy. I'm not a Spidey fanboy, but I grew up reading Spider-Man. The script is very cool. I love that I'm drawing Peter Parker and not Octopus. My prime thing is that this book they're giving me complete creative freedom to mess with Spider-Man. Complete, no bars. That for a creator, for an artist, that is amazing, especially with Spider-Man, which is such a household character. So I'm a little bit terrified because with all that creative freedom, all the visual responsibility is on me. So if fans don't like me, it's just that's terrible. It's because I did it, and I'm like, well, I can't do it. That's my style. So if you liked what I did in Swamp Thing, I can only tell you that's just a little tip of the iceberg, because again, with creative freedom, I'm just going all out. I love it. I've been loving doing this miniseries, and I'm doing the last issue right now, and it's bittersweet because I'm like, oh, it's going to end. No. So yeah, it's amazing.
In the book, Spider-Man faces off against 99 supervillains.
Yeah.
Have you been working in overdrive drawing all those characters?
Here's the deal. At the end of issue number 4, I sent an email to Matt saying, so Matt, I just want to tell you that we're shy 68 villains. So I know it's like 99, but we're shy 68, so I just want to tell you this. And he's like, oh, so we're shy 68. Welcome to issue number 5. Issue number 5 is very good. It's the big brawl happens in issue number 5. I'll give you a hint. Do you like Old Boy, the movie Old Boy? Do you remember the hammer scene with the corridor hammer scene?
It doesn't come to mind right now, though.
You'll remember this. So there's something like that, like a huge brawl that keeps going, and it's just Spidey on automatic, just going on. It's very cool. Yeah. So yeah, you will see more than 99 villains there. More than 99. Yeah.
So I expect, were there any multi-page spread shots in the book?
Yes, there are. There are. I think starting with issue number 2, every issue has at least one, and issue number 5 has 4. Or 4 2-page spreads.
With that many 4-page spreads, does that take a lot of detail and is it difficult to do that much detail in a piece?
No, because I use the same approach that I use for a single page. It's just a bigger single page. So I basically take the same amount of time that I take with a single. With like 2 pages instead of just a single 2-page. So it's not that much different. It's just more fun because you get to spread the sequence better. That's just it.
Well, thank you very much for talking with us, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the time here at the convention.
I hope so too. Come by my table. There's a lot of free artwork. Not free. There's a lot of artwork here.